Anybody home?
What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl G and we are back with another video. So am I the a-hole who tell my friend's fiance that she cheated on him? I would say you are, but because it's none of your business. Like, it's your friend, you're supposed to be alright with that. But I do know that if I was being cheated on, I'd like for someone to tell me, and actually enjoy these TikTok videos where these girls find out, like maybe a waitress or something finds out that someone's cheating and goes and tells the wife, because like they should not be in the dark. So probably not the AO, but let's get right into the story. If you're new to the channel, I'm G and we do stories like this or true crime videos. So there's always a story to tell. Definitely subscribe. And let's get right to it. Jess, a fake name for this post, are 4 homegirls, and I went to Vegas for Jess's bachelorette party. We had a great time for the first day until we returned to our hotel rooms at night. Maria, another fake name for another friend, didn't tell us that she had paid for male strippers to come over to her suite, and that immediately made things uncomfortable for me and some others. We never agreed to this, nor were we interested. We wanted a girls' weekend. They started dancing, of course, and Jess eventually had blank with one of the performers. Okay, oral in front of us. Okay, ew, in front of. Okay, no, stop judging. Let's get to the story. And went into one of the bedrooms, leaving the door open. Me and 2 other girls left and booked a small room for us that same night, while Maria, Jess, and another homegirl stayed. The 3 of us thought of leaving Vegas but didn't want to come home because our parents might question why we came home so soon, since most of our boyfriends know each other. Yeah, obviously you're going for the weekend and then 3 people are back and some others are there. What are they doing?
I don't know.
Okay. The next morning, we all got to breakfast together, and guess who joined? No. The male stripper who banged out my friend, and it was so damn uncomfortable. It is uncomfortable to read, talk less of being there. After you actually witness what happened. Afterwards, we all met again in the initial suite and had an agreement with each other. I have never heard of girl code when it comes to cheating on our partners, and just used every goddamn cliche of what happens in Vegas. Let the crowd say it stays in Vegas. But there are witnesses.
Are you tired?
You'd have to end them. You'd have to end them too. No, just not do it in the first place. And that it's normal for bachelorette parties. Really? Will she be okay if her boyfriend did that on his party? Like, is it okay? Nah, it's not normal.
It's not normal.
That's like gaslighting them to not sell her out. Pretty much all BS that I see in movies and read on social media. She eventually started crying. Obviously, cry always works. Whenever you cry, you're right. The crying always works. Girls are so good at doing that. We enjoy it. Okay. She eventually started crying and talking about her life, and I just simply didn't get, oh wow, you're mean. Okay, she deserves it. It was completely destroyed. It has completely destroyed our friendship, and now me and the other girls have discussed the possibility of not continuing as her bridesmaid. Oh my gosh. I mean, they cannot leave. Their conscience cannot take it, but why are you not her bridesmaid? Why did you guys stop being friends? All of those questions are going to come out. And from the title, I think she already told him, so let's see. One of them has told me that she would still go to the wedding and then cut ties after, but I don't know. Okay, that makes sense. At least it's less suspicious. My conscience can't hold this in, and I feel like it is the right thing to do because I would want that. That's true. I want to believe that what I'm doing is a moral good. Am I wrong?
No, carry on.
How common is this for bachelor,
Keep practicing!
bachelor and bachelorette parties? What's wrong with the word bachelor? Detail. Okay. Other details if this helps. So she goes down to the house. More details now. First, one bridesmaid didn't go with us and she was on the other side about what happened. She's willing to back us on what we decide to do. It's like a political party, really. Come on, guys. Since we've returned home, Maria has been harassing us about being fake friends in our group chat. I never really liked that cunt anyway. See what we're not allowed to say here. My friends and I also took pictures of them at breakfast for evidence. And screenshotted Maria's text. That is mean. Oh God. This is a frenemy. Like I think what she's doing is right. But you don't need, if they have been preparing proof since, means the night they left, whatever they saw, when they saw what they saw, immediately they left to the new hotel room. They had already made up their decision to tell the guy because they were trying to gather evidence. I don't know. Just be careful who you take to your bachelorette party. I mean, she should tell him, but the fact that she's trying to like make it a whole thing and have evidence and all of that is like, dude, I saw your girl do this. If you want to go on with the wedding, like at least talk about it before you go on. Forgive her or something. But don't just go in there blindly and now you're tied to this person, a whole legal hoo-ha to this person, whereas they just cheated on you before they married you. So let him know. It should just be information. Just he should know before he consciously makes that decision to get married to her, and forgive her if he chooses to do that. Now, there's an update. In short, he's calling off the wedding. Ooh, weddings. Oh, okay. There's always many of them. He was glad that he got this news earlier on instead of 10 to 15 years later. Obviously, it'll be like heartbreaking.
I kind of cheated on you.
You cheated on me. You cheated.
The day before we got married 20 years ago. Oh boy. We all told him together and he will be okay, but he's going through it, of course. I have talked to Jess and I'm disheartened that she's blaming her past exes and mom and dad problems for this instance. Oh really? So you decide to cheat on your fiancé and it's like, my ex did not love me enough. After it's a conscious decision that you just made. Come on, girl. Put on your big boy pants and like see what you did with your full chest. At least you had fun. Now, I suggested her to seek therapy and our friendship is, I don't know. I offer her my forgiveness. But I don't know if that forgiveness includes keeping her in my life. Okay, now this is too much. You're not a mom, you're not a dad, you're her friend. I think, like, I forgive you for cheating on your boyfriend. After you told him, nah, this is not a ride or die friend. Number one, and it's good that you told him because, like I said, if I'm being cheated on, I would love to know. So it's good that she told him. But what is she forgiving her for cheating on her boyfriend? It's like too much drama. And if having two weddings is confusing in my culture, we usually get to cultural and American. Okay. So in the cultural wedding, we wear traditional clothes and get money. Yes, free from the family or relatives as we begin our lives as one. Okay, that's cool. What culture is that? I want to do it. Now, it can be used for anything like your American wedding or your honeymoon as long as it's for you both. Ideally, it's supposed to make sure that we start our lives together debt-free. Okay, that's really nice. And that I know so many people spend a lot of money on weddings and then a few years down the line, spend a lot more on divorces. It's just funny. Debt-free and that the account of marriage shouldn't be a financial obstacle. Okay. Now they have to return the money and that process is undoubtedly awkward. Take your money back, uncle. I kind of cheated, so we're not gonna have the wedding anymore. Hi, aunt. This is your money. So what happened was, oh my god, that
My phone's broken.
is going to be awkward. Okay, these are the comments. I'm sorry, I'm laughing. It's just first her decision was plain old stupid, and then she decides not to take responsibility for it. Also, that friend is very iffy. Like, I just hate the part that she said I offered her my forgiveness. Dude, I mean, she put people in an awkward situation, but like it's too much. She forced me to open the relationship, but now she's demanding we become exclusive. She forced me to open the relationship, but now she's demanding we become exclusive again. No, thank you. I'm okay right here. Let's continue. Now, I'm just over it at this point. My fiance, 27-year-old female, demanded that we open the relationship earlier this year. Come on, it's February. Really? She told me she wanted to explore a side of her and she felt safe doing it with me. How does an open relationship help that? I was adamantly against it, but she said she complete should
Shoo!
Sorry.
I was adamantly against it, but she said she contemplated leaving me and I broke down. Sorry. Like a moron, I allowed her to bully me into opening the relationship. It's been 6 months. Okay, this probably last year. Actually, it's 1 year ago. I was like, this is February. I've actually seen it 1 year ago. It's been 6 months and now her tune has changed entirely. At first, she was ecstatic. She almost instantly found a guy who she hooked up with. I'm almost 100% sure she was planning to have blank with this guy anyway. And this was just a way for her to do it above board. Like, she can cheat, but you can't accuse her of cheating because you agreed to an open relationship. Like, I don't even know where open relationships are going. Break up. Okay, I can see why you can have an open relationship. For you got to cheat now. I guess it didn't work out though because after a month he was gone. And as far as I'm aware, she has not found another partner since. At first, I planned not to try and find another partner, but my resentment towards her and an opportunity arose. And the next thing I knew, I began to see an old friend from college who always seemed to have a crush on me. Oh boy. Instantly, my fiance changed her tune about the whole thing. She never outright told me what she thought, but I know for a fact she resented every moment I was with someone else. Get over yourself. She did not resent. Okay, she did. Obviously, she was jealous. I could see it eating her away. I knew it hurt her ego when I would come home from my casual fling with my friend. Wait.
Okay. I will wait.
Did he say come home? With a friend? Really? She never said anything though until now. Last week. Wait. Oh, okay, that's a problem. Because he knew that her guy was gone in a month, showing that she used to bring him over. Like, isn't it embarrassing to be like, okay, you start another relationship? Yeah, you're trying to tell this person that they're not enough. And then you start another relationship with someone else because it is a relationship. And then you bring them to where your open partner relationship is still going on. They are updated. When you people are happy, when you're arguing, everything, they're updated. Nah. I mean, we've done another open relationship. I hope that video is up by now. But like, that was an entire marriage. These ones are still planning to. So it's already messy. And the fact that they brought their other partners home is like messy with an ER. She never said anything though until now. Last week, another opportunity arose. An old co-worker, oh God. This guy had been waiting for it. He had been waiting for that open relationship to be proposed. An old co-worker I've been talking to asked if I would be DTF. Okay, you guys understand?
We do not understand.
I said sure. Like, just casual workers being very good friends. When I told my fiance about this, wait, they're breaking all the rules for open relationships. I mean, if you're on Reddit long enough, you're going to know all the rules for open relationships. They're breaking out. Why are you telling each other about your outside relationships? When I told the fiance about this, she broke down crying and said she wanted to close the relationship. Okay, that's just embarrassing. Like, even if you're about to cry, play it cool and be like,
Why are you crying?
all right, fine. Okay, I hope you have fun. Like, you go into your room and cry, but like, no, I want it closed right now. It's flat out embarrassing, especially if it was your idea to open it in the first place. It is embarrassing. She said it made her feel unloved and useless to see me with other women, and now the prospect of a second is destroying her inside. Okay, they just wanted to hurt each other for a little bit. He has had one, she's had one. Are you guys ready to love each other again and actually get married at this point? Because, come on. They just wanted to hurt each other. I literally don't see the point of this, because she literally wanted to cheat with that person, asked for an open relationship so she could go ahead and do that and then get back into her relationship. That's exactly what she wanted. She tried to use the same tactics she did before. She used gaslighting and using emotional manipulation to try and get out of this. Last night, she tried to bully me again into closing the relationship. I told her I would think about it, but right now, this is the bed she made and she needs to learn to sleep on it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Like, she started this, so she deserves that. She ended up calling her mother sometime last night as well, as I woke up to dozens of texts from her parents telling me I'm horrible. They know exactly how it started. I'm going to call off the marriage this week and break up with her. I'm going to continue seeing my old colleague friend, because at least she's not a lying, manipulative B-word. That will be a mistake as well, because the way their relationship
What is that noise in the background?
started is not going to end well. Him and the colleague will not end well. He and his girlfriend need to sit down and have a good talk. They wanted to test the waters. They have done that. Except that he really has something really strong with the new colleague, but it feels like, you know what? He's going to fail with this one and he's going to fail with that one. But she kind of brought this on herself, so she sort of deserves what's coming. The top comment said exactly what I just said. She brought it on herself, and if others want to call you horrible, tell them why you're open in the first place. Period. The next comment says, it's actually quite interesting how many times this exact scenario plays out with both men and women who initiate and then instantly regret their decision. That's true. 100% of the time, it ruins the relationship. That's what I've said. Break up, divorce, no open marriages. It's going to, like, you know how this ends, so why start in the first place? You cannot open up a relationship based entirely on selfish reasons to test the waters out, then get butthurt that your significant other found someone while you're having trouble. This is as old as history itself. What do you guys think? I totally agree with that. See you guys in the next video.
Goodbye.